Hey there, this is Dr. Mort Orman, and I'm continuing our discussion this week about summer stress. And I'm standing today in front of a AAA office nearby where I live. And I did that because the topic I want to talk about today related to summer stress is the fact that during the summertime we tend to go on vacation more often than not. And vacations, even though they're sometimes billed as a great strategy for relieving stress, can sometimes add to our stress. And in many cases, a lot of things can happen on vacations that can be very stressful, particularly when we have all these expectations and all these desires to have everything go perfectly and have a great time and bring family and just have a fantastic time. It often doesn't turn out that way. There are little things that can go wrong. You can get stuck in traffic. There can be lots of congestion. Your luggage can be lost. You can get to your hotel and they don't have your reservation. Things can happen during the trip. Problems can happen back at home that were unanticipated. That can be very stressful when you're away. And for you being able to continue to enjoy your vacation. A lot of people take their work with them and their devices with them, their laptops and their cell phones, and they're still connected to work and doing work while they're on vacation. And that's another phenomenon that's happened over the last 10 or 15 years. So vacations are not always, stress relieving, and you need to have coping skills and bring coping skills to the table to be able to prevent some of the stress that happens during summer vacations. Now, there's nothing special about going on vacation during the summertime. It just so happens that we tend to do it more frequently. Kids are out of school, families have time to get together. But the same thing can happen if you go on a winter vacation. And so it's not so much the vacation itself or the summertime itself, it's how do you deal with unexpected problems, particularly when you have heightened expectations about something and you want something to go very well and smoothly, and it doesn't always happen. And there are skills that you really have to draw on that you really need to use all year long, whether you're dealing with vacations or not vacations. There's skills in how you manage your expectations, how you even understand and notice your expectations, and how they can be a hidden cause of stress in your life. There's skills around anticipating various breakdowns and delays that can happen, and this is a skill you have to use all year long, whether you're going to, from one office to another location. You have to anticipate there could be traffic delays, there could be congestion, construction. Could run into an accident. All kinds of things can happen. Well, these are the same kind of coping skills and understandings you need to bring to a vacation environment. There are things that you can forget to pack when you're on vacation. There's a very simple solution to that. Make a checklist of all the things you could possibly need to pack on any vacation, and then every time you pack for vacation, reference that checklist and use it. But that's just an example of how checklists in general can be very helpful for forgetting things or not forgetting things. And that's a skill and a coping skill you can bring to hundreds of different situations in your life. So what I'm trying to say here is that while there are certain things that happen during the summertime that are more likely to happen during the summertime, or certain changes that only happen in the summertime, the way to deal with the stress of those things is to have coping skills that you use all year long and that are part of who you are as a human being and as a person as you develop. And to be able to apply those skills to any unique situation or any situation where change is involved. And that's why, again, I say somebody giving you tips on how to deal with vacation stress is really not going to be all that helpful, because you need to draw upon those very same skills all year long. And that's a very important lesson, and as you develop those skills and you practice them during the height of vacation season, if that's for you as the summertime, you will then be working on those skills to be used during the winter, during the fall, during the spring, during any time of the year, any time of your life, that those skills can be handy for you and stress relieving for you. So that's it on vacation stress, and we'll talk about another aspect of summer stress tomorrow.